That you and Eminem talk about your kids. Where are you and Marquise at right now? How's your relationship with
I
your
don't
son?
have a relationship with him
At all whatsoever?
No, it's an unfortunate situation. All I can think of is the entitlement being filtered, right? So you gotta imagine, how do you make a privileged child feel deprived or angry? Like big, you say, when he comes into his own and he starts to have interest in his identity because he's attracted to women at that point, or attracted to men. I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there. But when that happens, there's you start picking things. You start picking your clothes. You start picking. I need these. Like specifically, these Jordans are not the ones that's on the shelf, but the retro ones, right? And you gotta imagine your mom going, "All right, I figure out how to get them for you, but it just bothers me because your father, you're supposed to have them all."
Right.
And then every time you get what you ask for, all you can think of is how many other colorways they made that you don't have, and your dad don't want you to have. And over time, that programming
repeats itself.
Yeah, over and over. And you gotta look and say, my grandfather, he'll look and say, if it rattled like a snake and it's little like a snake, is it a snake, or do you need to be bit?
Would you ever?
And it's because you keep seeing the boy show up with people that I'm having differences with. And it feels like people make a common bond on disliking someone. Like they'll go and be friends with someone that is upset with them because they're upset with them. Like, and it's showing you that he feels like I'm his enemy instead of
When's the last time y'all talked?
We don't talk.
Wow, at all.
But this is by choice. Like, I've been places where going places where he was at.
And how old is he now?
21?
22.
Wow. All grown.
Do you ever see...
there's no support, nothing going on now. So it's cool. Like, now for you to feel the real world is different because you've been living on an artificial economy of me. So you start to... It'll open your eyes, trust me.
Do you ever see you guys talking again or repairing that relationship?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how you can repair something that... It's the same thing I said about game every time we talked about it. If I didn't motivate it, I'm not sure I can resolve it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can attempt to. Like, there's points that I've gone places where he was at and he left those places. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's because his connection to his mom. Like, look, a female child, the first man they fall in love with is their dad. For the male child, it's the polar opposite. His mom. It's like, no matter how cool or tight they are with their dad, they fall in love with mom. It's just instinctively. I think it's something internal.